Yes, we're back. I'm Richard Boyd, and today we're talking about these puppies, talking about your feet. The reason why we're talking about feet is this week we have part of our daily dose on Yes, We're Back. We have two great videos from two people that spend a lot of time talking about the importance of feet, the importance of doing preparation work prior to any kind of workouts for your feet, and just basically, taking care of your feet and recovery. So on Wednesday, we have Jill Miller from Tune Up Fitness, author of The Role Model. Jill talks a lot about foot care and talks a lot about pre and post workout foot care as well, especially. And on Friday, we also then work with Stacey Lei Krauss with Stacey's video. And Stacey's talking about foot preparation for people that are either going to do minimalist running or just running in general. And Stacey really was, 21 plus years ago, was really one of the real innovators in the space of barefoot training, and with her program Willpower and Grace out of New York. So in light of that, we wanted to do something this week coming up, and we wanted you guys to take any great foot exercise that you have, any great foot preparation, any kind of foot care, anything that you've got that you want to share with the Yeswereback community all over the world, and just take about 1 to 2 minutes and tag us or post with the hashtag Yeswereback. And at the end of the week, what we'll do is we'll go to Jill and to Stacey and say, what do you think was the best representation or the best video this week for the feet in general? And I'd like to give away a copy of Jill Miller's book, The Role Model, which is, I think, one of the best books ever written on self-care for the body. It is a phenomenal book. And then I also have an online copy that I'd like to give away as well of Stacey Lei Krauss's Soul Training, which is also brilliant, and again, all about foot training. Now, the one thing that was interesting off the back of my interview, which is a really fun interview that I did with Stacey Lei when we were in Denver, talking just about her career and talking about feet in general. She said that most people just really dislike their feet. Most people tend to ignore their feet because they just don't like their toes. Their toes are funky. They think their feet are ugly. And it's a real social issue that she said that a lot of people just ignore their feet because they simply don't want to touch them. And a lot of times what that ends up is people tend to have feet that are very neglected. And Stacey just says, really it's just getting a couple of minutes in there every day. So since my interview with Stacey, I've spent the last couple of months now, I just take, use whichever one you want. I just use peppermint cream. It just smells good. And I do it with my 3 little boys. All my boys have smelly feet. So the peppermint's also good for that. But we just basically do just a quick exercise, which you've probably seen before, but it's just a great one where you just take your toes and you put your fingers in between your toes, just to get that separation, and then just literally just massage. I don't know if you could hear that, but my toes just released then. But just basically massage through the fascia, move the joints around, and just get that separation in the feet. I've been doing that now for a couple of months, and it's amazing how much it then forces the release through the rest of the tissue. So the knees, the hips, the back, you'll start to notice that it just makes a huge thing, and it's a really great prep workout prior to doing what I'm about to do now, which is just do a little bit of lifting. So this week, it's all about your feet. You should love your feet. You should spend more time. Give them some attention. They deserve it. Really important for your health. Really important for prep and post workouts. Thanks. See you soon.